Hello and welcome to Let's Look At, a series where I take a look at old videos I made in the past to archive for the future. Today's episode, we're taking a look at another edition of the Snoopy's Town Tale old saga. This time the next thing that came up that I was archiving, and that was the summer of 2019 update, which is significant because this was the raining update that also introduced Joe Agate. Now we're going to see a little bit about this, but we won't go too much in depth, and you'll see why when we get down to it. But let's just go ahead and just dive right in and see where we go from here. Right, so we got the loading screen per usual. The border is kind of there. I know it looks so weird with the coloring, but believe me, I did what I could to get the theming colored right, but I just had to color a square. Alright, so that's just how it is. But yeah, this year's 2019's theme was going back into summer camp, but it's raining now. It's Charlie Brown's special weather. You know, him being a sad sack and all, it makes sense that he'd be in a depressing setting. But that is there. Anyways, we're loading up here. Ooh boy, the music. There we go. Alright, let's just see this. Cool. Alright, look, yay, summer, and everyone's happy indoors while it's raining. Great, I love that. Alright, so, anyways, you got this cool effect at the top there, which I believe what they did was they overlaid a graphic, a GIF of sorts, but we haven't seen this ever since. Well, there is one way that we actually saw, which I'll show, but yeah, play animation, craft new items, play a new scene. Here are some things we got. Some of these you can actually have gotten in the shop previously for free, but now you need to use red umbrellas. And then here are some new things. Now if you've actually played, or if you've seen my playthrough of like during the night, nightmare camp, or Camp Nightmare, some of these items were also associated with that, so yeah, just again, them sharing different things to incorporate. Oh god, I'm sorry. But, you know, every time I do this, I always have to yawn and sleep. Anyways, what the grand prize is going to be? Ah, interesting, a tree house of sorts. That's cool. So we got this, which is, you know, a raincoat stuff. Marbles, which is needed for a scene. And then the special marble, which again you get for the art, like playing the scene itself. So here's a summer camp pack with Joe Agate, our new character, and our first villain character. Yeah, they had a villain, well, I mean, not really a villain, it should be more of an antagonist, I think is the best way to put it. He came from, I think it was a special, but he also, anyways, I'm excited for summer camp to start this year. Why is that, Charlie Brown? Things usually don't go well for me, but I feel like the year's gonna be different. Confidence doesn't suit you, Charlie Brown. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, excuse us. I saw that, Snoopy! You mailed a love letter to Truffles, didn't you? Well, Truffles loves me, not you! Blech. Well, running away from lions will take care of my jogging for the rest of the week. Yeah, that was the thing with Truffles. And we're gonna play a little bit more of that, but anyways, I was just singing the song just so I could match up. I do it just so I can actually match this up later. Anyways, we got this here, and I also learned from last time I have to split into between audios just so it doesn't glitch. No, yeah, he has this he has this quest that allows he goes to the bus. No animations, just him go to the bus. So that defeats the purpose. That's great. Anyways, I have to drop this down, which is our crafting scene, which is this weird van. Sure, why not? Put the van down. There we go. Perfect. Anyways, we got this here. Put this here. Nice. That actually looks kind of good. But let's click that. As you can see, this is our scene. Unfortunately, I did not get the thing in question to show the scene off, which is unfortunate. But I do show all the characters linked. So anyways, camping trailer is what it is. So you get a can, get an apple soda, an orange soda, a lemon soda, a multi-fruit soda, paint, green, yellow, raincoat, boots, a colorful umbrella, rain collection, cards, dice, board game base, box, sorry, marble collection, and that's it. So the marble collection is needed to get the scene, in which the scene drops you the unique item in this question is this special marble. But anyways, what's this letter? Dear Linus, I'm sorry you couldn't join Snoopy and I for a picnic. Love truffles. You were seeing truffles, you didn't take me? Oh, you double-crosser. You cheat! You traitor! You sneak! The neighborhood's getting noisier every day. That's your fault, God. God, yeah, Truffles is a very interesting looking character. You still need a first thing. Ooh, you want to keep playing with my team? Sure, I guess. I did better than that homework. Again, I'm sorry for the catch, but this is why it's on this second channel, because, again, this is where I didn't care. It's like, oh, every other quest? Nah, I don't care. I only want event stuff. That was my forte. It's like, event stuff? Collect. Everything else? Nah.
Okay, I will help you find this form. It's pretty easy. You just have to put the mark in the tiny square. Square? I managed to take a nap class teacher when I was talking. I was wondering if you would be willing to rent me your dog.
How much money do you have?
I don't have any money. I just have 22 cookies.
Deal. We'll keep working on the peppermint patty. I think I got it, Franklin. How long until I start breaking some boards with karate chops? Yeah. A lot of quests. Again, this was during my early years, so a lot of quests is going to be like this, so beware with me. Unfortunately. It'll work. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to work, but you know what I mean. Anyways, where was I? I was somewhere here. Peculiar indeed. What should I do now? What was I gonna do? I don't think we could play baseball, Shermie. The only ball we have is a miserable shape. Don't worry, there's nothing a little tape can fix. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I went out to sing the song. Anyways, got some of that stuff there. Okay. You said you wanted my help, Patricia? Make a move so I can practice blocking. Okay, but let's be very careful. Oh, she just threw that at me. Sorry, that was just chicken scratch to me. I couldn't read what it was because it was like weird lorem ipsum, like, you know, weird logos. Because again, this was taken back in the day when I was recording my old phone, so everything had to be stretched. And what's weird too is that not only did it have to stretch it, but for some reason the borders also got cut off. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but there you go. It just happens that way. Anyways, let's just do this here. Right. God, I am so sorry, but again, old Grim has been staying up way too late, especially in the rain, which a particular group of characters would say would be a lovely morning. I'm just gonna bring that up all the time. It sucks. You know, like at this point, they were making the Addams Family game, and now recording this in the past, in 2025, the game's dead, so... It's also weird looking at these characters as they once were, right? Like, this was in the movie style, which is weird, but there you go. Anyway, she's just gonna do this, which is her just doing the weird dance in the Safari. Because she was introduced in the Safari update, but I didn't play the Safari update, but she did come in a pack that unfortunately I couldn't show because, again, this was recorded offline, and I was just like, nah, I don't care. Same with truffles. Like, I did play the event previously, but I just kind of looked at it. Nothing, anything beyond that. Again, it'll be interesting when I'm talking about certain other things, because I'll explain, especially with 2019, there are 2 updates that I'm going to pass because of reasons. In fact, it's sad that I have to pass it. Alright, so here's one of the exclusive items. This is him doing this pose. Or not items, animations, sorry. But yeah, there are 2 quests I ended up, or events that I had to skip, which sucks because I'm sure one of them I would have lots of information for, but sadly, due to a certain situation, which I'll explain when we get closer to there in the next video, I'll explain my reasonings on why I have to skip it. So, anyways, yeah. But yeah, these are the items we get. I didn't get all of them. I only got items that were required for the quest, and even then I didn't complete everything in the quest, so yeah. Yeah, boo-hoo me, right? Anyways, I have to still get this to get the character. Oh, not this, sorry. Not the camp offer. The other one. The one with Joe Agate, right? That's the important one. That's the one we want. The one with Joe Agate. Everything else, nah, don't care. So let's go get him, right? Maybe? No, not now. We're gonna get to soon, but not now. Anyways, we got that nice screenshot there. I'm blanking, sorry, but just because. Oh, limited time offer. That's cute. Yay! Don't care. Anyways, I keep saying that, but I do. Alright.
I wish you could bring your television with us to summer camp.
You don't need a TV when you're surrounded by nature wonders, Sally.
I guess not having TV will give more time to see my sweet babu.
Are you sure we can't fill the TV in the bus taking us to Canada, Brown? Take fit. Can't read. I'm sorry. I hope it stops raining by the time we get to camp.
The TV weatherman said they might rain for the whole week.
A whole week? That means our entire summer camp might get ruined. What, you only go for 1 week?
I told you we should have brought the TV.
Yeah, shut your mouth, Sally. You don't need the TV. Besides, you like to watch TV outside in the rain anyways, according to your item that you come with. Yeah, I'm bringing that logic up. Anyways. Got some stuff here. Yeah, there's ugly truffles. Sorry, I don't mean to call her ugly, but, you know. I'm sorry, I'm just texting someone on the side. Yeah, just see how very involved I am with this update. I have important things to do as well. I'm just trying to get some videos out here to make me feel like I've done stuff, but honestly, we all know, right? Come on. Come on, we all know. But anyways, got this going on here. Got to get a raincoat, get that down. Which I'll get at some point. In fact, I should be able to get it. There we go. Got it. And it was on the June 6th when this was all going on. Anyways, let's just do this here. Yeah, Joe Agate. We should put this guy down. There we go. And where should I put this man? Oh, by the way, Joe Agate's questline is gonna take me a while to get to. In fact, if you watched the Tennis Slam update, at some point we get to Joe Agate's quest, and there's a reason for that. You'll see. It kind of follows through the comic / show or movie thing that he was partnered with, and I don't know if it was He's a Bully, Charlie Brown, but it was something along the lines like Grimokan's like, he stole my marbles, and he's like, who? This kid Joe Agate, right? And he's just like, Joe Agate lives in a big house. Man, his parents are rich. Why does he need to steal kids? You know why? Because he's a Richard is what he is. Anyways, let's put his stupid house down. There it is. Look at how big his stupid house is. There. How come it's not completing right away? I have to wait. That's stupid. I need to have it be like right now. But yeah, his house is going to be in the middle of the group. Make absolutely no sense. And this will give me some pop stuff, which will be helpful for the cans anyways, but as you can tell, I'm not too invested when it comes to scenes and whatnot, because again, these things take time. I need this scene to be displayed, so I'm not going to put it over there right now. There should be enough room somewhere, and there is, but I'm going to have to make it. Anyways, yeah, this, we can get rid of this. Goodbye. Now we should have enough room for the thing. Yeah, here we go. Man, it's weird with the UI looking so old as it did, because, you know, with the new change and everything, it just makes it seem so modern, I guess. Anyways, I got a camper. That's cool. Anyways, let's see. What do I need to make right now? Oh yeah, so it's showing us we got that down. So we need to get trees. Okay, trees. God, I hate why I'm so tired right now. Like, sometimes when I'm doing these recordings, I'm fine. Other times, it's like, no, sorry, Yawn City. Screw you, Grim. Make it sound like you're bored. Hey, you're doing other things that isn't about talking about this video? Wow, what great content. Hey, it's on my side channel, so I really don't care. I mean, I do care, but at the same time, I don't want to do voice acting and whatnot. That's like something that's too much effort. Too much effort for me. Right. So anyways, got this going on here, and I believe, yeah, so this one here is a unique quest with him and Charlie Brown. So this is the thing in question. So it's nice. It's just like displaying of the cover art, which is cool. So yeah, anyways, we got this too, but I'm not gonna get that because it doesn't have a character, so I don't care. That's how it works. Now then, where should we go? Oh, by the way, if you look at my modern day playthrough for this, for the series for Snoopy, it'd be interesting to see how everything got laid out the way it did, like how much is an organized mess. This is why. And we have enough money to get Spike, and we need to get the other hair, Frida, I think so, something like that. Anyways, let's put her house down. I can put it there, but it's gonna. Oh no, I can't put it there. So I need to make room. I need to make some room. This house needs some room. Get rid of this stuff and go over here. This should have enough room now for this. Hopefully, let's see. Go over to Frida's. And the answer is no. Oh god, because of the stupid. Oh my god, come on. Come on, man! Just reminded of Shift. He's just. Shift. Shift was a streamer. He is a still streamer, sorry. He's a Twitch streamer who does speedruns through SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. And, there's an old video of him where he's so pissed off. He's just like, you know, come on, man, I just want to go to bed, right? And of course, people clipped it. It's like, you better not have clipped it, right? But of course, people did because it's funny. It's funny to see other people suffer. I should know. That's just my forte. Anyways, here's enough room now, right? I could put Freda's big butt house down. Yes, I can. Thank God. Let's put this down. Joe Agate is still getting completed. Well, we got Spike. Yay, look at him. Welcome to town, Spike. Good to see you. Good to see you too, but don't speak too loudly. I don't want the coyotes to hear us. Yeah. You think the coyotes are this far away, man? I'm just saying. Also, I like to say that this would take place during the summer, but no, it's in the spring, so that's probably why I feel stuffy and all that. It's because the spring weather sucks during this time of year. Hey, finally, Joe Agate's in town. Look at this man. Look at this kid. Yep, that's a kid, alright. Rerun, what's the matter?
Someone keep running on my marbles!
You just had the Berg beginner. You shouldn't have been playing for keeps.
He was more my shoulder. All I had left is an empty marble sack.
Wow. What a piece of work. Look at this kid. Look how he looks. He's like, obviously he's like, hey, I'm a bad kid. I'm the antagonist. That's the I'm antagonist face right there. Right. Good. He goes in his hidey hole. Because that's the only thing he can do right now. Right. Now we're gonna go to the 8th. Yeah, got that going on. Let's see this. Well, they're done with that. I need to get a raincoat, though. Did they actually drop me the raincoat? I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah, and I need to get kids to do marbles, because, again, that's the joke. That's the gimmick with this, is that Joe Agate's kids steal marbles, so, of course, you get marbles already in the game, so why not have these characters get them, right? Oh. I particularly hate Joe Agate's quest for one particular reason. You'll see when we get after we're done with his quest here. And the next quest coming up, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, like just wait. Just wait. Alright. Alright. We got the rain. Usual. Let's see this here. Okay, so get me the raincoats, so let's just do that. Now, normally I would zoom in on this, but sadly I won't, because I didn't decide. Like, I got rid of this. I'm like, oh, let me just move this around so you could see Charlie Brown and him. But I didn't do it, because look at it. Look, Joe Agate is hiding behind the building, so it makes absolutely no sense to zoom in on that. So sorry about that. Sucks, but oh well. Anyways, I'll put this down, I guess. There, now I just need to get the raincoats, which I can't do. Oh, I mean, I could do that one, so that should get me all I need now. So that's good. Yep, that's me speaking. Me trying to speak while yawning. Because, God, this. Oh my God. This sucks. This sucks. Rain sucks. I mean, not the fact is rain. Like, it's a cool effect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about suck. I mean in general. Like, April sucks. I hate April. I hate the rain. I hate the weather. I hate the bugs. I hate everything about April. It sucks. As soon as we get out of April, I'll be very happy, Scarecrow. But not now. Not now. Alright, so this is our other event we get to go to, and, oh, fantastic. I should have learned by now to never get my hopes up. Don't worry, Charlie Brown. Maybe it won't be so bad.
In fact, it'll probably be much worse.
Yep. There you go. I don't know how Lucy's voice sounded like, but yeah. Had to be more snotty. I didn't do that. Yeah. Anyways, continue on with the quest? Maybe? No? Oh, I gotta do the Joe Agate thing, because the rain hasn't let up and we arrived at camp. It's hard to keep your spirits up when you're stuck in a tent.
Yeah, sitting around inside is more fun at home.
Now let's play games while we would at home. Now what's the point of going to camp? Yeah, sure. Sure, fine, yeah. Let's do that. That makes absolutely sense, right? Of course it does. Anyways. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see.
This Joe Agate kid won all my marbles. I didn't know we were playing for keeps. I'm not too trusting, Charlie Brown.
No, there's nothing wrong with being trusting, Rerun. You're just young.
I'm working on that.
Yep. Alright, so here comes why I hate this quest. Coming up after, like, right about now, right? No? Oh, I did get her, by the way. I did get Frida, but I was doing stuff on the side. Now we have 5 being unlocked, or his phone number. The phone number kid. Alright. Next.
There he is. There's that Joe Agate kid who won all my marbles.
Well, I'll go over there and talk with him.
Why would you hit him with a stick?
I just want to tell him to think he took advantage of you.
If you sneak behind him, you could hit him with a stick.
And here it is. The money is not that problem, but you see that thing? Look at that! Money! Yay! It's expensive! Why? Game! Shouldn't you learn by now? We don't like this mechanical stuff. You know what? This is the thing too. This year was kind of like the whole, yeah, let's just have you buy like. I'm glad they didn't stop. I'm glad they stopped doing that. It was horrible, especially when it brought me. Please don't do the vampires flashbacks. It's just horrible. Yeah, you buy a character with money, only to find out you need more money to complete the quest because they require stupid items you don't need or want. But you need it because, again, stupid requests, right? Man, I just... God, that's why. I really just don't know why. But there you go. It just makes sense. Yeah, so I didn't get everybody just yet. No, unfortunately, I did not. And I'm never gonna get this because look how many items I need. This is ridiculous. I have to play this scene 7 times. God. This game is so grindy, man. It's horrible. That's why I didn't really cover it, because I was too focused on Goosebumps. That was my jam, man. And during that time, we were also doing, like, the Welcome to Camp Nightmare, so, again, another camp update. But, oh, this is the breadwinner, of course, so why not? I'm sorry I'm being so salty. Again, blame the weather. That's what I'm gonna do. It's the weather's fault. That's why I'm so salty. Anyways. Let's see this here. Yo, I just realized I've not changed my clock. Part of me... I should get that after this. Part of me was just gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna do it right now. I gotta do it right now. While this is going on, I'll just do this on my clock time. Let's see, what do people like to tell? I know, they like dancing. Okay, hey, Charlie Brown, check out my heart. Show me your stuff, Pigpen. I'll demonstrate my magic. Yep, I care so much about any... Like, oh, it's a limited time? Is it FOMO? No, I could do this any time in my life? I don't care. That was my thought process. As we've seen, as you've been seeing with this Let's Look At series, this is how I was thinking back then. Young, stupid Grim. Ah, only event things. Everything else, do not care about. Frida's questline, do not care about. You know? It's just too much. Good. Making noises now because I'm The noises, man. The noises! Oh my god. Trying to do this to sound entertaining, but it's failing miserably. I don't like watching this. It's so boring. Grim doesn't really talk that much. Instead, he just does stupid voices and makes fun of me, and I don't like it. Too bad. Too bad. This is what you get. This is your life now. Right. So at least we got that done. Anywho, see this here? Yeah, we're gonna have her do the spin. And that's basically it. There's not a whole lot else to do. Sadly. You'd think they would be, but no. Anyways, Fifi, my dear, nope. Yes, you have to do that in order to complete your quest. Not gonna do anything useful right now, so yeah, you're just gonna do this weird stretching dance thing going on here. Looks like you're playing the invisible piano. Yep. Man, these characters look so odd. I know! I'm so used. Anyway, my father's gone on a business trip. I have to be alone, especially at night. Maybe Chuck can help me. I'll give him a call. Yeah. So there you go. And then the animation of him, her calling Chuck. He's like blah 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 blah. Yep, these are dialogues, by the way. This is what they exactly said. They're kind of going. You know. When they go to you know what? I wonder if they go through puberty. Yeah, I think I talked about this in the future or something like that. But you know, past puberty. I don't even know anymore, man. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Okay. I do apologize that this is not as creative as it should be, but honestly, you know, I never learn. I never learn. I always tell myself, Grim, get proper sleep. Have it so that you don't yawn when you go ahead and talk about stuff. But nope, too bad. Doesn't count. Gotta yawn. Gotta yawn because life hates me. Right, that's just how it is. Sorry, can't help myself. Music is so... I've been having this music brain into my subconscious that I could just hum it, or, you know, just go on with it. See, I'm just telling you. Anyways. Let's see this. Oh my god, look at these quests I got going on here. Most of them were just premium stuff, so... yeah. Oh god. Got the faces and everything, that's great. What a great summer update, eh? What a great video. What a great video. I love how she has the safari outfit on her, but when it comes to, you know, the in-game, she's actually wearing normal people clothes, not safari clothes, so very odd. Also, not Rover. I don't even know anymore. God, so Rover looks like. Now I'm stuttering my words. That's even better. That's perfect. Sloppy seconds. Here's your slop. Here's your gruel. Oh yeah, here's a cool animation. Exclusive. Him sleeping with Woodstock. There it is. When I collect this, okay, here we go. This is what they do. Cute. Anyways, now we're on the 11th. Things are gonna be kind of capped fast because I don't log in every time, so just know that that's gonna be the possibility here. Also, for Joe Agate being a character that's exclusive, like besides the scene stuff, I don't think he's that useful. Anyways, I'll play Go Fist. I'll deal the card. I'll look at my hand. It's like I always say, girls are smarter.
We win.
It's okay if I lose. It's their high fives across the table they can't stand. Yeah, that stuff there. Oh, and I found something out. Let's try a board game next. I'm sure we'll have a better luck next time, brother.
Well, if the handicap makes it more fair, big brother.
Charlie Brown and I can just find on our own, thank you. Let's get started. I roll the dice, let the handle make it harder. Ha! I still got double dice. And even then I didn't care. What was I gonna say? Great, thanks, game. You made me forget what I wanted to say originally. He did it, Gaz. He made me forget. I'm sure he'll probably come to me. Maybe. If I remember. But I don't. So that just sucks for me. It sucks for me. Yes, sir, Bob. Talk. I'm sure people are pissed at me. Oh, look, Mimi! Mimi! The world that got away. Why couldn't I have you, man? That sucks. I protect you, sir. Marcy, you're weird. Franklin was helping me. That helps? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yep. There's more to me than natural curves. I'm passionate about social change, and also I like brute business. If you wanted to read, you could pause it. I'm not gonna do that. Again, too much work. Too much work. Not caring about it. Well, you can come over because you have homework. Tell you what, I'll bring a soda. He can watch over you. Thanks, Chuck. In the meantime, I'll sit here with my bait. Just don't take a swimming when I come through the door. Alright. Now what do we do? What do we do now? I think after this, I'm going to bed. Because I think that's the smartest thing to say, to do. Knowing me, I won't do that though, because I am just that kind of guy. Yeah, I know I got Rover in the St. Patrick's Day event that came out, but at the same time, I did not. Oh, wow, okay, that was weird. So I was able to craft stuff in an area that I couldn't access because I didn't unlock it. So that's, yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense, buddy. Anyways. My god, look at the amount of quests we got going on here. It's ridiculous. Okay, might as well get the tape stuff done. Because that's easy enough. There you go. Can't do that. Could do that. Okay. Happy potatoes. Oh my god, special requests. Doesn't seem like it's something I'm looking forward to. Alright. Okay. I just think he's still doing. Oh no, he's done. So now we need to get. Yeah, she's doing that right now, so it's gonna be a while. Ballot will get the rave reviews. We want to know if I show anybody. Yeah, so this is where you have to unlock the talent show area, I guess. Anyways, this is what she does. This is the twirling thing. It's enough karate. I need a safety thing to do. Maybe bowling. No one will hurt me there. Makes sense. Alright. Man, you're gonna see a big jump cut at some point. Not now, but eventually. For example, this is now the 12th. Right? Which, you know, so far, okay, but like I said, this is gonna get a lot harder later. Okay, apples are down. I repeat, apples are down. Let's see this. So those help me too. Oh, like. Anyways, let's see this here. Information. That's. Sorry. Oh yeah. I guess I fell asleep there for a little bit. As far as you know, I'm just making those noises if I was sleeping. Oh god, why did I want to show this off? Anyways, it's the 19th now, so a few other days passed. Oh, I finally got the things I need. Maybe. I did something though. Let's find out what it was. Let's see. If Lucy rolls a 3 or higher, the last game piece will make it to the safe zone. We haven't lost yet, but that means there's a 75% chance they'll win. Now it means there's a 100% chance we're winning because I rolled a 5. Oh, good grief. I'm sure which is worse than raining on gloating. What can I say? You're sat sack. That's just your life. Let's go outside to see if it's still raining. I think it's letting up. I bet you just want to get out of the loudest moving doors games. Ha! Come on, Linus. Stick your hand in front of the one umbrella to see if it's raining. I can't tell. My arms are too short. Yeah. Yeah, so here's something too. So he gets this. You go over here. Right? This is actually kind of cool. They're both covering there, and he's just like, you know, how did the rain go? Let me see. My hands are too short. Yeah. I know how to read words. Or I think I do. Here's another thing he does. The umbrella problems. What is this here? Yep, and of course he has the black umbrella. Like, although that's a classic one, that kind of comes off as bad luck for Charlie Brown. He's just Mr. Negative. I'm Mr. Negative. I am always sad. I have no hair, except for little turfs. And, that's about it. That's all I got. Oh my god, why have many tables? I get, oh, it's a camp thing. We got more than one camper. Nah, I'm good. We don't need that much stuff. How about you just give me the thing? How about that? That'll make me happy. That'll make me very happy. Oh, rats. You need to get the snowman. Sam the snowman. Alright, time to delete things. Because, again, this here... So he gives us the board games, which is nice, but... everything else is just useless, I think. In my opinion. But, yeah. What's worth my opinion as of late? So guess what? See this. I'm sorry, I can't, like, this particular song I have to sing it like that because it's just so interesting. Right, so now... Interesting. Is he done? Yeah, he's done as well, so let's finish the quest off, I think. My umbrella's getting blown over by the wind. It's getting soaked. Now it's stuck. I won't open again. Now I can drag it around by the wind. Arrgh! Well, at least we know for sure it's still raining. Silver lining. Yeah. It sucks. I was out of the rain for so long, I'm afraid I'll get a achoo! Cold. You should probably go back out in the rain to be safe, Charlie Brown. How will that help with the cold? It won't. It just keeps you from giving it to us. Well, screw you, Lucy. You can give it all you want. You made his life miserable by making him not kick the football, so... That was that was Sparky's one regret. He didn't let Charles hit the football. Sad. Really sad. But that's just the life we're given, right? Things like this happen. There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to accept it. Yep. Just how we go about it. But anyways, what do I do here? Sorry, not only am I stuffy, tired and all that, but I'm also itchy in the mouth. You ever had that when your like upper top of your mouth is itchy, so you take your tongue and scratch it? You know what? It's very weird to say it like that, but you're just rubbing it, kind of like a way to, you know, relieve satisfaction. That's what I was doing now. Because again. Wow, what's exciting content, guys. I'm sure this was well worth it. No, it wasn't. Never was. I just could go to bed now, but oh no. There's nothing to talk about with this update because, again, these videos talking about these characters, just know that they're not alive, just because it makes my life easier with this stuff. Ah, Scott. I come to my old days first, I hide until they're gone, then I'll go ask for a refill. There's more tape right here, and it's all done. Now you can throw some more fastball. Go ahead, burn one on Charlie Brown. It got stuck to my glove. I'm sorry about that. I didn't get to see that because I was too busy monologuing and closing my eyes. T-building your new pitch, Charlie Brown. How thoughtful. Let's make a look. Why so high? It must be 2 feet tall. Well, I thought it might help you diversify. Yeah, makes sense. When in doubt, make noises. Alright, so I got this here. There's all the characters. Snoopy's there for some reason. Yeah, unfortunately can't do that because, oh, okay, I got money. You should buy some. Nah, thank you, I'm good. Good. Hope you can understand that. Because I certainly, well, I mean, I know what I said, so I was going to say, like, oh, I didn't understand myself, but God, this is horrible. Not this update, but this recording, man. This is the other thing they got doing here. So this, I think, is the only last animation I got exclusively for the event. So whether they be new, that's up to your interpretation. Yeah, but I think at this point I didn't get to finish this quest line off just because of reasons. Well, let's see what happens here. I feel like I am actually gonna go to sleep. Oh, come on, game. Come on, man. Why? Why you gotta do this to me? Brain. Straw brain. Why you no work good? Why you make me say random things except for what's going on in the game? Because I don't know what young Grim was thinking back then. Because it's been, let's see, it's been 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 years. Wow. Amazing. Anyways, this is him just sitting in the cactus. That's nice. Anyways. We're almost done, I think. And then we can go home. Well, you guys already are home, but I get to go home. Yes, there's the other animation with them just going. Because that's what I do. And here's the other thing. Oh, you get rerun and him because, again, they're part of the quest, so it makes sense. And now it's 25th, and the event's gone. And as you can see, oh, boo, you suck. Guess you gotta buy it, right? So I'm like, yeah, you know what, let me try it. Let's see how it looks. I'm sure it doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad looking. Just put it down. Maybe. Oops, you need money. Oh, I don't got any money, so guess what? That means goodbye. No chance to get it again. Sucks to be you. But hey, we got this. You can get that if you want. Yeah, and the stadium too. It says it's unique, but it's not because I got it before. But anyways, that's it. I do apologize on the video being kind of lackluster, but hey, like Charlie Brown, he was disappointed with the fact that there was no winter update, but you know what I mean, takedown and all that stuff. It's still in the snow for some strange reason, despite it being supposed to be for it's future Grimm's problem, not now. Alright, well, I guess I'm getting tired. I'm gonna want to go to bed, so that will do it for this episode. We'll see you next time for some more videos from the archives.